First of all, to introduce who I am, what am I doing, why am I doing this, and so that includes a bit of my personal story. So like I was backpacking in South America. I got this inspiration, and I decided to be the first one in China to start this business. And we've been running pretty well until COVID. So we stopped for 4 years, and now this is just the first year we came back, and we're very happy to welcome you. And this gives us the hope and the confidence to reboost the tourism and pick up where we left off. And then some welcome words to say like, yeah, please get excited. We're going to show the best of the city. And also the most important, to introduce this concept of the free walking tours, just to make sure everyone understands, like this tour is free to book, but you have to pay in the end. Not like you have to, but like we expect you to give us a decent amount of tips to recognize our work. And yeah, usually after this, like they will be pretty clear with what to expect. Like this will be like 4 hour, 3 hour tour, and we will have snack break. We will say some of the major part of the city. So yeah, then it will pretty much set up like a tune, to a tone to the whole tour. And yeah, then we will just get ready to work. It's really hard to find the most frequently asked. Really, it could be about everything. Yeah, the culture, the food, the application, the language. Yeah, everything. I got asked every day like how to say thank you, you're welcome, and excuse me. A lot of people ask me how to say excuse me. I'm like, because it's too polite. Yeah, it's a pretty hard word to learn. And yeah, they could really ask about anything. Why the city is so clean? Why there are no homeless people? Like yeah, how many hours do you guys work? Like yeah, what do you think about this job? Yeah, like why no one in China speaks English in public? Yeah, like really, like all those questions,
Yeah.
very common. It's hard to pick only one, but yeah. So for those who come to Shanghai, they definitely have done some homework, supposedly. So they know about the soup dumplings, so xiaolongbao. So yeah, a lot of people know the word xiaolongbao. So they'll be asking where we can find the dumplings. And then I will tell them like there are hundreds of dumplings in China, actually. Yeah, they have a different Chinese name. So as you know, the most typical dumpling for Shanghai is actually not xiaolongbao, which is the steamed soup dumpling, but the pan-fried soup dumpling, which is shengjian. Then I will explain what's the difference between the fried one and the steamed one, and where you can find the best of those. And also, yeah, some of them may have watched some YouTube videos or whatever. They will have a very specific food to ask. Yeah, I've got many interesting or random food requests. They ask for pancake, jianbing. That's a very good one, a street food to try. Some people ask me for 葱油饼, yeah, the green onion pancake. What else? Some type of snacks or like the pastries. Yeah, if they wrote something about that. There was a time there was someone asked me to get North Korean beer. I'm like, what?
Why?
Was like, yeah, I just read the travel blog. Someone said like they tried North Korean beer in a local restaurant in Shanghai. So I was like, that's a very hard question. Yeah, I try to look for it. Yeah, there are ways to look for restaurants selling them, but it's not very common. I think the most important, get your internet working and get your SIM card. There are many ways to get a SIM card that will work in China with the internet and with the access to foreign apps, which means it is, yeah, it can break the Great Firewall of China, because that's the key for you to have access to all those apps that you guys use, like I used to. And I think yeah, that's the most important. And then as long as you have that, yeah, when you come to China, it's very easy to learn how to like download the app, or to order taxi through the app, or to take the metro. Yeah, as long as yeah, you are open to learn, all those things are very easy and straightforward. And yeah, then just have an open heart and embrace the beauty of China.